Have you ever wondered what's really inside those crab sticks that look so tempting at the store? Today, we're peeling back the curtain on how crab sticks are made, and once you see it, you might think twice before grabbing them off the shelf. The process starts with something called surimi, which is essentially a frozen fish paste made from cheap white fish like pollock. This paste doesn't exactly scream appetizing. It's more like a block of cement than anything else. Workers throw this frozen paste into huge industrial blenders, and to stretch it even further, they add a large amount of ice. As the blender mixes the ice and fish paste, the ice melts, and the two blend into a thick, soupy mixture that honestly doesn't look very appealing. Once that's done, sugar, salt, and a handful of other seasonings are added to give it some flavor, since the paste itself is pretty much tasteless at this point. Now comes the real transformation. This goopy mixture is squeezed into thin, evenly sized sheets using specialized machines. But here's the thing, this stuff doesn't even look like crab at this point. To give it that familiar look of crab legs, they mix in an edible red dye, and it's applied to one end of the sheet. It's all about tricking your eyes into believing this processed fish paste is somehow crab meat. As the sheets move along a conveyor belt, they pass through machines that pull and stretch the sheets, creating a texture that somewhat resembles chicken meat. Then, these sheets are rolled up into the familiar shape of crab sticks. Once rolled, they're wrapped in a thin film to hold their shape and then cut into those bite-sized pieces you find in your local supermarket. And voila, crab sticks are made. But here's the kicker. There's absolutely no crab meat in them. That crab flavor? It's all artificial, made through clever flavoring and coloring techniques that make these sticks taste and look like the real thing, but they're far from it. Now, let's step back for a moment. You might wonder, where did crab sticks even come from? The idea of imitation crab actually has its roots in Japan. Back in the 1970s, Japanese food manufacturers were looking for a way to make affordable seafood alternatives, especially as real crab meat became more expensive. That's when they developed surimi technology, transforming cheap fish into something that could pass for crab meat. The concept quickly spread around the world, particularly to the US and Europe, where crab sticks became popular as a low-cost alternative to real seafood. But while it might be a budget-friendly option, let's be real, it's not the healthiest. Crab sticks are loaded with additives, sugar, salt, and food dyes, and they lack the essential nutrients you'd get from eating real crab. Real crab is packed with protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals, making it a far better option for your health. So, next time you're tempted to grab a pack of crab sticks, think about what's actually inside them. Instead of choosing this highly processed imitation, why not go for the real deal? Real crab is not only tastier, but also much healthier for you. Plus, if you're looking for fresh real crab, you can always order it directly from us. Just click the link below and treat yourself to the authentic taste of the sea. So, share this video with your friends who love crab sticks and let them in on the truth. It's time to make a healthier, more delicious choice. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more eye-opening food facts.